general collective reading. Or advice, I mean, whatever. Hi. Ah, you cannot grab my cards. Hello, beautiful people. How are you this early morning, probably, wherever you are? If everybody that's in here will please tap the screen, whether you're on your way out or not, you could just do 2 taps as you slide, as you swipe, just so we can get the likes going so that I don't have to bug people about it. That'd be great. Thank you. Great, so it's not showing me who's liking it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jeff. It's not showing me who's liking it, but you remember me as you guys for 20? What? I don't get it. I don't understand. Thank you for the follow, Maria Fuentes. Thank you for the follow. What is that? Tribs? I was the guy in a coma for 20 years. Oh, hello there. If it's a reading that I did, I don't remember it. But that's not anything personal. It's just because I get, like, tarotnesia, I call it. It's a blessing and a curse to forget. But thank you for the follow. But you can tell me your story again if you'd like, or if you'd like a reading. Oh, thank you for the tiny. I love that one. So cute. Oh, okay, so there is a goal of the, like, 10 chorals or whatever they are. I will sing the Little Mermaid song live if I reach that goal. That's my only deal that I'm gonna make. No, I was in coma for 20 days, but all kinds of strange things about the journey. Oh, okay, I remember it now. Yes, I remember now. Like being on a ship and stuff. Right? Yeah. How are you? How have you been? What have you been up to? I want to go where the people are. Yeah, I want to be where the people are. That one. What is tarot? Okay, so tarot is a esoteric type practice where, well, it depends on who's doing the tarot readings for how they actually do them. But each of these cards, it's just a regular deck of cards. There's nothing demonic about it. But each of the cards has a meaning, well, multiple meanings for each card, for the upright or the reverse. And what we do is we connect with the universal collective energy or your energy specifically, and then the cards will get pulled out as they are needed, and we interpret the messages as they are coming to us intuitively so that the person can get some guidance or advice or just some spiritual insight or more of that dream has come to me. Oh, really? Awesome. I hope you're putting all the pieces together, like writing it down somewhere so you don't forget any of them. I'm specifically a shadow reader, so I read people's darkness. No, I read their their hidden selves or hidden emotions and things like that. So it's really beneficial for people that are trying to bring clarity to a situation or maybe help themselves decide what they're trying to move forward with, or what the other person that they're dealing with is feeling, or why somebody might do the things that they did, or why, that type of stuff. Is my main focus. It's not my only focus, but that's my main, most often, unless I'm really specifying a different direction to take it, basically. We probably pulled to me, then darkness envelopes me lately. The darkness is not a place to fear. I can tell you that first and foremost. I'm very well acquainted with mine. And it may be very troublesome, but that's what builds us into what we actually have something to be proud of at the end, you know? So hang in there, because it will pass. And hopefully you will find your way of being the light in your own darkness so that you don't need to worry about looking for outside sources of light. So you can just know that you're okay, you know? What got me into tarot? Well, I've always seen ghosts. So that was a good start. But honestly, I started to get into like Reiki, like energy healing. Well, I got a deck when I was like real little with tarot, but I never got into it right away. And then when I was an adult, after I went through a really dark, very dark period, I went and I started getting into energy healing and Reiki and stuff. And from there, I started to experience a lot more of my like paranormal stuff happening around me, like, you know, and I started getting downloads, and that were kind of overwhelming at first. And then I started working with a pendulum again, which I hadn't done since I was pregnant. And then I started working actually as a advisor, just using pendulum at first. And then from there, I started learning tarot because it would be helpful for what I was already doing with the pendulum. And then here we are. Now I am like I fully have invested my entire world into this new path that I ended up going down. I mean, it's not new anymore. It's like I've been doing this professionally for like 5 years now. But I'm also a certified hypnotherapist and a certified rapid transformational therapist. So, and yeah. Does a reading cost something? Yes, it does. Yes. I do free mini readings on here occasionally, just depending. But I don't charge very much on here since it's on live. It's just $5 for one question to my Cash App, or $10. But $50 if it's a mediumship reading. Off of here, it costs a lot more. But on live, I try to do it as cheap as possible. So it's fair on both sides. Since my energy will kind of be distracted by other people and stuff during the reading, you know, so it's only fair. But my Cash App, though, is... Oh, thank you for the finger hearts. My Cash App is AmberEnergy Healer, though, for anybody that is interested. And if you'd like a full reading... Hello, good morning. If you'd like a full reading on here, then whatever you feel like you got out of it is what you can send. I like to leave it up to that. Random, but do you bad solid color eyes, or is there any distinction ring of a different shade or color? On my eyes? Oh, do I have? They change color. Thank you for the hand hearts. Yeah, sometimes they're gray, sometimes they're amber, sometimes they're like black, sometimes they're like a really light color. They definitely change though. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Why do you ask though? I'm curious. I absolutely love your necklace. Do you have diabetes? I do not have diabetes. Why do you think diabetes? But this is an amber necklace, and then this one is a Horus. I don't think I have diabetes, at least. Pretty sure I do. Good morning from Georgia. Good morning from Cali. Who's my wife cheating with? We could do that in a reading if you'd like to. I'm not going to be able to get you a name, though. I can tell you that right now, but I will probably be able to get you a description of the person, but I will most definitely be able to get you the reason that she's doing it, and if she's doing it. And I feel like that would be the most helpful answer, probably, for you, that type of situation, because that's the only way you're going to be able to do anything about it, right? knowing a name isn't going to help you, but knowing how to save the relationship will. I also do work as a relationship mediator, for anybody that would be interested in that. I wouldn't want a full read. I don't want to really know what the truth is. Oh, really? I'm going to be happy with a man. I bet you will. Hey, are you doing free questions? Free yes and no's I'll do. Yeah. For a little bit, yeah. But I think probably doing it for 10 minutes unless somebody buys a reading, and then I'll do it for another 10 minutes after the reading. Greek or Romans believed that people with a ring of different color have extra greater powers. Well, I've actually never looked. Let's see. Let's see if you can see my eyes. My eyeliner and stuff is not that great right now, but whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we would be able to tell right now. How do I get a reading? You just send a Cash App, and I'll do it right here, or we could do a private one. You could go to the link that's on my bio. Divination and better communication with the spirit world. I am pregnant. Oh, well, congratulations. Doctor said I have Medusa eyes. Ooh, really? Is that a real thing? Is she cheating as Benny's spouse? I'm gonna need a first name for that one. Will I start what is your name? Skirt Builds Fire Trucks? Cute. Will Skirt Builds start a new career soon? No, not soon. Will I get back with my ex-husband soon? Will Strawberry get back with... I'm going to need the ex-husband's first name. Can Ningguao get pregnant? Yes. Like hazel eyes typically because the ring that comes out from the pupil. Oh, okay. I will look into that on my eyes. I don't think we'd be able to tell right now. Well, maybe I can in the mirror, but... Does Seth want to break up with Marissa? Yes. Is Jillian thinking about coming back home to Mr. KHC? Yes. Thank you for the rose. Alta, is Derek an honest and good man? No. Ooh, no. Okay, so Rosie, is Rosie cheating? No. Is Paul... Oh, I don't remember your question now, Strawberry. Can you send the question back with the name in it? Sorry. Will Javier try to come back to Jay? Javier, try to come back to Jay. Yes. Good morning to you, Derek. How are you? Thank you for the follow. Is Derek a good enough... Oh, I answered you, Alta. Okay, so will I get back with my ex-husband, Paul, soon? No. Will she get back with her ex-husband, Paul? Will Strawberry get back with her ex-husband, Paul? You will get back together, but it's not going to be in your definition of soon. Can you tell if I'm pregnant? That would have to be in a private reading because I've got too many energies in here to make it where I could give you a guaranteed, and that's a very serious question and it's a medical question, so I can't do those publicly. But if you'd like to book a private reading with me or call me on premium chat, then that's a-okay. We can do that. Okay? Send me a PM later and give me more info on exactly how to get a private reading. Oh, well, you just go to the link that's on my page. It says premium.chat/AmberEnergy Healer, and that will call me directly. And then you can also book it on my website, AmberEnergyHealer.com. Will I ever find true love? Will Derek ever find true love? Yes. But I will follow you, Russell, just so you can make sure you send me a message. There you go. Okay, well, Katrina Marie's cancer... Okay, so that's going to be a medical question, love. But if you'd like to do a full reading on it, we definitely can. So send me, call me or book a session with me, okay, for that one. And I'll look into it fully for you in all areas. Thank you for the follow, Courtney. Good morning, Suki. Will Anthony and Suki get back together? Yes. When I click on it, it says you're about to open a link that could be unsafe. Oh, it's because it's a service that's like where you pay for it, like where you're putting in your credit card once you get there. That might be why. Like it's like you know, like a pay per minute call type deal. You know, like that's just my suspicion. I don't know. I've never seen that message pop up. So if somebody else could test it out and see if that pops up on yours too, so we know if it's actually just his like virus protection or not, that would be great. Anybody at all? Oh my gosh, thank you. You're welcome, Suki. Will Eric and Courtney get back together? Will Eric and Courtney get back together? I'm not getting an answer for you at all. So that is something that, for whatever reason, it's something that you're needing to let develop naturally. If you'd like me to look more into it, I certainly can, but that wording of that question is not giving me an answer. Will I find my shine again? Will Skirt Builder find her shine again? Yes, it's just going to be a minute. Rumpled, we'll just call you Rumpled. How can I help you, sir? What's going on? Okay, everybody pause your questions for a second, okay, till I figure out what's going on with Rumpled. Are you actually a reader, or do you just like to give random answers to people? Just curious. I'll get off so you can deal with your people. I'll chat another time. Oh, okay, you weren't bothering me at all, though. I'm sorry if it seems like I've been ignoring you. I didn't see any messages recently from you. They might be. Can I just cash up without putting any credit? Oh yeah, you can cash up for reading. Yeah. It's gonna be, if you want it on here, like right now. Are you wanting it, or are you wanting it at a different time, like to book it? I'm pretty psychic. Oh, really? Okay. What can you tell me about me? How much for reading? Okay, so on here it's $5 for a mini 1 question. For 3 questions, it's $10. For off of here, it's $25 for a recorded one, and it's $2 a minute for a live video call, and $1 a minute for live chat, and yeah. I'll talk to you again. I got to go. It's like 6 a.m. in Wisconsin. Okay, have a beautiful, blessed day, okay? I'll talk to you again. Okay, so good morning, and your necklace is so beautiful. Thank you. I'll let my mom know she got it for me. Private later, just haven't got time now. Okay, yeah, send me your message then, and we'll work it out, okay? Rumpled. Were you going to tell me any, or are you checking out my page first to try to find something about me? I do take Venmo. My Venmo is the Phoenix Concept. I can have time whenever you want. I like to keep my schedule, well, I try to, on a 24-hour rotation availability, because there's people all over the world, so time zones are all screwy, and I like to be as simple as possible with my availability. So just let me know ahead of time in a message, like, and I'll try to make sure that it can be arranged. What? Oh, I asked you to tell me something about myself. Since you're psychic. I don't know, just tell me that stuff. Is my middle name Nicole? Have a super freaky awesome day too. Is my age... I don't know what to ask, actually. Oh, thank you for the hand hearts. Is my middle name Melissa? Is my middle name Therese? Or Teresa? Or... no, wait. Is my middle name Stephanie? Am I psychic? I don't know. Would you want me to look into it? You could do that as a reading. Am I taller than 5'3"? Alright, Rumpled, you're gonna not be able to answer questions for people in here, okay? But if you'd like to do a reading for me, you're more than welcome, but just don't answer the questions that people are asking, okay? Unless they ask them directly to you. That's perfectly fine. People can certainly ask you. Because these are, oftentimes they're serious questions, and if somebody does not have the... It's just they're asking me for a reason and not... I mean, we could do your live and you could be over there doing it if you'd like to, but just to be respectful, okay? But you're more than welcome to hang out in here. You're more than welcome to give me answers of things if I ask things or whatever, but just to be respectful for my room, please, okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. And what is your picture? What is that? I'm trying to see. Oh my god, is that a kitty cat? Like an angry kitty cat? Or am I seeing it wrong? I might be seeing it wrong. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so you guys can ask questions again. I don't know if I missed any already, but... Oops. Ooh, Sienna, if Justin is a very avoidant person who might be mean with his words or with his way of communicating, and it feels like a lot of burden is on you, then you already know what to do. That's what I'm doing here. Because you seem really nurturing. And in this situation, it does look like it's going to be hopeless for you to be able to be that nurturing person for him. So it's time for you to rebuild your losses. Okay, I hope you heard that. Thank you for the likes. Hello, Liv. I'd love a mini reading. Did I get the right Venmo? Oh, let me check. I don't know. I don't get notifications for it, but I'll check it now. Oh, actually, it's on this phone. I might have to pause this. I'm just going to take your... Well, did it show the Phoenix concept? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you did. I did get a notification, I guess. A mistake. All right. So what would you like your reading on? And if you could, Ashley, do all caps for your answers so I can see them different. Show my eye color, please. Well, my eye color is on high demand tonight, I guess. I don't know what color you would call it. I call it amber eyes, but they're like I don't know. They're different colors. Yeah, I'd love to know if there is good luck coming your way. All right. Is there good luck coming for Ashley? Or if Spirit has a message for me. Okay, we'll look at the good luck first for your first question, and then we'll do... Alright, so you got a rebirth. It's time for you to do a rebirth so that you can get out of this feeling of like doubt and insecurity that you're currently in. Natural beauty. Oh, thank you. So what's going on with Ashley's luck? It looks like the only cause of you having any bad luck is self-destruction. It's because of a intuition like blockage. It's not something that Spirit is actually trying to cast at you. So that's a big thing to know. It's not that you're getting sent bad luck. It's that you're self-destructing your current standings, I guess. Thank you for the little cute I heart juice. Okay, so let's see what these self-destructive things are, yeah? Or if you have a different specific question. If not, I'm just going to kind of run with it. Big hugs, thank you. Hugs to you too. Air hug. Alright, so when will there be... When can she expect a change? Alright, so for when you can expect a change... Between May 21st and June 20th, you're going to see a turnaround of your luck. Or of what you're perceiving as your luck, okay? What is the cause of her self-destruction? So it looks like there's either a father or some type of like masculine figure who may be very controlling during your time of like wanting to be self-sufficient, and it caused you a lot of distractions, or like a lot of like it makes, for some reason you're like hesitant about making choices now. That's definitely like reason for a blockage, that's for sure. So what's going to be this change in her luck? What's going to be changing in May? You're going to have a new opportunity. What's the new opportunity? It's going to be an idea that you actually come up with that you're going to be able to accomplish. And it's going to help you with, it looks like currently you might be having trouble traveling. Maybe like you don't have a car, or like you just don't have the money to travel or something. And maybe your income is struggling a little bit. So it's going to actually help you. You're going to get an idea and an opportunity in that end of May to June 20th time period. That's going to actually make it feel like your luck's turning around. Because it's going to open up that traveling for you, and it's going to open up your ability to make a new income. What else? What else can you tell me for Ashley? What is your general advice? Okay, so first thing with general advice. Try to do things the more traditional route. Also, do not let yourself think, ever, that you need a masculine energy to support you emotionally. And don't ever feel like, when you know that you're doing things the right way, don't feel like you're the problem just because somebody else is going through some moods or has mood swings or something, you know, like, or is mean. Commitment is not always going to look the way that you assume that it should look, and sorrow is okay to overcome. You don't need to feel guilty for feeling happy or for making yourself happy. But try to do things as traditional as possible, because otherwise it feels like you might actually struggle with like your own feeling empowered as like a divine feminine, because it gets you into like your devil energy of your thought processes, like your negative self-talk, maybe addictions, or maybe like addicted to like a certain type of sadness, which it's time for you to close out that cycle, and you're going to be closing out that cycle so that you can actually create a new one. I can know if the girl's in the room. He with a girl. Does he have a girlfriend? Okay, you're gonna have to buy a reading. Okay, no, wow. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but DNGUO. Okay. You can Cash App or you can Venmo. Okay, so Ashley, would you like any specific type of direction with the last question? Or just general advice? Or yes, would love general advice. Okay. You may be better off on a hermit journey. Does your situation deal with any type of third-party energy? Like, or feeling betrayed? Because if not, then I'm going to have to clear the energies, because that might be Ningguao's that's coming in here. But if it is yours, then let me know. Hello, Alex. Sorry. Thank you for the follow, Dex. Nobody but family energy. Okay, let me just clear these real fast then, just in case. Just in case. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Hello, hello. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright, so general advice. Okay. Let's see. Do you want the advice for love life, or did you want it for career life, or did you want it for like what area, or just literally in general? Because the first message that's coming out is strictly about, okay, because the first message that's out is about you feeling like lazy, or like having like a low ambition right now because of like feeling like there's like feeling like you're being defensive in your life because you want to start a new journey, but you're like feeling like you have to like control it at all costs for some reason, like or like you're scared of like people being mean about it. But Spirit literally wants to let you know that you are a student of the universe, and if you have been avoiding working on yourself, or if you've been avoiding like doing things that are going to like perfect your craft and perfect you as a person, then it's time now for you to be strong and allow yourself to be a student. Like, allow yourself to manifest these things that you want into reality and know what you want. Because other people giving you a hard time is not going to be what makes you happy in the end. Like, living up to their expectations is not going to make you happy. It's going to actually make you end up being miserable. And right now you have a perfect opportunity because for some reason, like right now, you don't have that much like actual like burden of responsibility somehow. So the universe wants you to learn now how to appreciate the income that you're wanting so that you can perfect that craft and you can make that income that you're wanting, or that dream goal, that idea that's going to be coming to you in May. Yeah, it's been trying to keep my peace a lot. Okay. And it may be, don't be scared of taking a leap of faith. Because I'm seeing you as being really fearful right now. Because you're worried, like, what if I don't find happiness? What if I don't make the income? What if I don't do it right? What if I'm not able to get myself grounded and be solid as like a support? And the universe wants to let you know that this cycle has already closed out. So if it's continuing, it's because you're continuing it. And sometimes, even though it might seem scarier to leave the turmoil and the chaos, like in this card, literally, you've got this guy and he's walking away from all this like rough seas. You know, like this is like rough weather over here. And he's walking literally with his little doggy companion, and his flower, and like, so the innocence and the partnership, and he's walking off of a cliff that he can't see where he's going, but it's smoother waters, and so he's just trusting in the universe, basically. And ironically, well, not ironically, but interestingly enough, this cliff does not drop very far, and he realizes he's on stable ground as soon as he makes that leap of faith. But if he tried to stay and go back the other way, he would have been getting caught in that rough water. So you are, right now it's your rest and recovery. You're going to have a victory with the relationships. You're also going to have a victory of being a very strong, self-sufficient, divine feminine. It's okay. It's being divinely led. And the heartbreak is not going to be something that is going to actually affect you too much. Whatever that heartbreak is. Okay. Good morning. Thank you for the follow, DB and PJC and Melinda. Oh wait, Melinda didn't follow me, I don't think. But good morning, Damien. How are you? So, is that good, or are you? Is that? I'm not sure where you're at. I am doing readings, yes. Cash App is AmberEnergy Healer, and Venmo is the Phoenix Concept. Thank you so much. I couldn't sleep and know I was meant to hear this. Ah, good. Good. I'm glad that you stumbled upon me then. Thank the universe. I hope it was helpful. And anytime that you'd like to come back in the future, let me know. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for the likes, whoever's liking it. It's not telling me your name right now, but thank you. I appreciate it. It's extremely helpful. Go and make some coffee. Have a great day. You too. Have a blessed day. And real quick before you leave, I did see that you said that you've been trying to keep your peace more often and stuff. I'm actually a positive perspective coach also, on top of being a rapid transformational therapist and hypnotherapist. So if you're interested in ever doing that type of coaching, like to help you find peace instead of waiting for peace to find you, then let me know, okay? You will be judged for this by who? You? Jesus? Because that, you are right, sir. You are a psychic. Because you just did it already. But by my God, no. That's who speaks through me. So that would be a pretty funny thing for me to be judged. I think I might be judged for not giving the messages, yeah. You're right about that one too. Love that, thank you. You're welcome. But how are you, Jesus? Tell me about your beliefs. Jesus is out of the building? Or Live to see. I like that name. So, how is everybody? No, it's all quiet. I might actually call this one a short live and just log off because it is really early and I want to get a couple hours of sleep before I go have to do things today. If nobody else is wanting to ask anything. No? Going once? Going twice? No? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody. I will see you probably tomorrow. If you're in here, come on in. Check out my videos. Check out my site. Love and light. Okay, bye. Oops, if I can log off, I can never log off.